Hi guys, good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are all over the world. In case it's your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, this is Precious Isaac TV. In my channel, I have so many goodies, have like fun with my kids, my family, my husband. We cook, we make hair, we do a lot of things, and we let you guys know the product we're using for our hair. So guys, please, in case you've not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share. So today we're going to be making a homemade cake. I've been doing so many cake, but today I decided to let me put it on my YouTube channel so you guys can learn more from us. So the kids love cake, and today we're going to be doing this one and putting it on our YouTube channel. So come with me, let me show you the recipe for the cake. So in case you want to learn, you can learn. You can use any type of recipe you like, but this is what I use and this is what we love. Okay, so guys, before we start, let me show you guys. This is the sugar for the cake. Yeah, so this is the sugar. Okay, we're gonna be taking the measurement of the sugar. Okay, so the size of the cake I want to do today. So this is the pan. This is the pan I'm going to be using for the cake. So the pan you're going to be using, or the quantity of cake you want to do, depends on your flour. So you know the recipe to use for it, as in the quantity of the recipe to use. So this is the pan I'm going to be using for today. So this is my sugar. I'm going to be taking the measurement of my sugar. So you have to have the measurement of the things you use, so it won't be too much, so it will come out well and lovely and yummy. So this is my flour. So we call it farina in Italian, and we call it zucchero in Italian language. So this is I'm going to be using the pig milk. I don't want to use the Italian liquid milk, so I'm going to be using the pig milk. And this is my vanilla extra, and I'm going to be adding this because the kids love it. So I'm going to be putting this. That is after the baking of the cake. I'm going to sprinkle it on top of the cake just to beautify it, because it's a homemade cake. They want to eat it. So these are the things I'm going to be using to decorate the cake if they want to eat. Okay, so this is my eggs. You will not believe it. These eggs came from my husband's poultry farm. It's a fresh egg without fertilizer. We call it bio. So it's a fresh egg direct from my husband's farm. And I have my cocoa powder. Yeah, my kids love cocoa. So I'm going to be adding cocoa to the cake, to the mixture of the cake. This is after the cake is being done. And this is our vanilla powder. You can use the powder or the liquid, anyone you prefer. Okay, and this is our baking powder, which we call it lievito in Italian language. Okay, so I'm going to be using one of these. Okay guys, and this is our butter. It's already made. So this is the one I just melted it because I don't want it too strong, so it will be easy for us to mix. So this is my scale. I'm going to be using to scale all the ingredients. Okay, and this is my cake machine I'm going to be using to mix the cake. So guys, let's get started. Stay tuned and enjoy our homemade cake. Okay guys, now we're going to start the baking of our cake. Even if you did not see my face, never mind. Okay guys, so now first of all, I'm going to take my scale. This is my scale. So I'm going to start with my sugar. I'm going to be using a serving plate, because I don't want it to weigh too much. Like this is not going to give you any weight. So because the pan is not too big, so I'm going to be putting my sugar 150 grams, because we don't want it too sugary. So 150 grams is okay for the cake. Now that is too much, I'm going to take out of it. Okay guys, I just took out of the sugar, so this 150 grams is okay. So now I'm going to be taking my flour. The flour is going to be 300 grams. So this is farina 00. Okay, it's good for the cake. So I'm going to be taking 300 grams for this. Okay, let's watch. 300 grams is fine. 300 grams. We keep going. Okay, yeah, it's okay. 300 grams is okay. Okay guys, now I'm going to smash the egg to make it more easier for us. So this is our egg from my husband's poultry farm. So I'm gonna be using 7 eggs since the pan is not too much. So 7 eggs is okay. Okay. So I'm gonna be using 7 eggs. So let's put it this way. Okay. Two. So guys, we just crack our 7 eggs. Okay, 7 eggs is fine for this cake. Okay, because of the pan is not too big and the ingredient I want to use, so the 7 eggs is fine. So guys, now I want to do something. So I'm gonna take a little of my butter, okay, and a little of my flour to prepare the pan, okay, for the cake. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one. Then after some minutes, I'm gonna also on my oven, so the thing will be hot a little before I put my cake inside. The reason why I decided to put a little of the butter on the pan, so the cake will not be stiff, so it will be easy to go out. Like my pan is this type, you can see it's easily to go out of the cake. But despite that, it is still also nice when you use your flour and your butter or your groundnut oil, vegetable oil, to prepare the pan. Okay, so the pan is ready. Okay, guys, this is our machine. All you need to do is to open it. Yeah, we have to be set inside. Okay, I've been using it for so long, so we have to be set, which you can use to stir all the ingredients together. So like they said, cleanliness leads to godliness. You always try to make sure that your things for cooking are very, very neat. Okay, so now that the sink is ready, so all you need to do is to turn it. Okay, so now that I've turned it, I'm going to be fixing this one. I like using this one a lot, so I'm going to be fixing it. Okay, so I'm going to be fixing it this way. Okay, guys, now we're going to start our preparation. First, remember one thing you should always do: try to put the liquid first before putting the solid, meaning the powder one should be the thing that you put last, not first. So first I'm going to start with my egg. Okay, I'm going to be putting my egg first inside. So I'm going to stir the egg. Okay, I'm going to be stirring the egg. It's plugged already. All I need to do is to stir. So I'm stirring the egg now. So I'm going to be adding my butter. Okay, remember, put in the liquid before you put the other solid one, which is the powder. Okay guys, now that we are done stirring our eggs, we're going to be adding our butter to it. Okay, remember I said put all the liquid first. Okay, so we are going to stir it now. Okay guys, now that we are done with the stirring of our butter, we're going to be adding our milk to it. Okay, this is our pig milk, and we're going to be adding our pig milk to it. Okay, we're going to be adding our pig milk to it. Okay guys, now we're going to add our vanilla. So I'm going to be putting the liquid one. Okay, just to give it this nice aroma. Okay, I'm going to be adding little to it. Okay, then I'm going to stir it again. So guys, now that our cake is almost getting ready, I'm going to turn on my gas. Okay, so you have to turn on the gas so that it will get hot a little before you put the cake in the oven. Okay guys, I'm going to be putting it on 180, and this too, I don't know how your own gas is, but this is mine. So with this, the oven is on. Okay, so it will enable you to get hot a little before the coming of the cake. Okay, so I'm going to close it now while I continue the mixing of the cake. So this is our baking powder. Now I'm going to be adding the powder. As I said before, you put the liquid before adding the powder to it. Okay, when making cake. So this is my cocoa. I'm going to be cutting it out. So I'm going to take a little of my cocoa. So before then, I'm going to open. I'm going to be putting my cocoa. I'm going to add my cocoa to it. Okay, not too much. Okay, because the kids love it. So depend on what you want, you can put anything you want. And this is my baking powder. We call it lievito in Italian. So I'm going to be adding just one packet is okay. One sachet of it is okay. Okay, Then I'm gonna mix first before adding my flour and my sugar also. So guys, now I'm gonna be adding my sugar. Most people will say, why did you add sugar first? You can if you want, but I want to add all the liquid before adding the solid. Okay, so now I'm gonna be adding my sugar to it, stir it before adding my powder little by little. Okay, so you can see how fine it look inside. So I'm gonna be closing it now while I mix. Okay guys, now I'm going to be adding my flour to it. Okay, and if you find out that the cake is too thick, is too solid, you can decide to add a liquid milk or water to it if you want. So I just brought out a liquid milk in case it's too solid, so I can add a liquid milk to it. Okay, so now I'm going to be stirring it again, which is the flour is inside now. So let me stir and see the outcome before knowing if I'm going to add milk or water to it again. Okay, okay guys, let's check and see our cake. Can you see how beautiful the cake look? Okay, can you see how fine it is? So right now we're going to check if it's too solid, if it's for us to add a little water or our little liquid milk, which is Italian milk. Okay, so let's see. The reason why it's like this is because I added cocoa to it. Okay, so let's see if you're going to add, but for me it's not too thick like that. It's okay, but we can decide to add little milk to it. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be adding just a little of the milk to it. Okay, just very little. Okay, because we love cake that are very very soft. We love soft cake, so this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be mixing it again. Okay, so guys, you can see how beautiful the cake look now. So now we're going to be putting it inside our pan. Okay, then put it in our oven. Okay guys, now we're going to be putting it inside our pan. So this is our cake. You can see how fine it look. Uh-oh, mommy. So guys, this is the cake. So now I want to do something to put it in a good state. Okay, to put it in a good state. So I'm gonna like heat it on the table because I want it to have a very nice shape as soon as I bring it out from the oven. So now I'm gonna be putting it in the oven. Watch me as I do that now. So we're gonna be putting our cake inside our oven. We'll leave it for like 45 to 50 minutes, then our cake will be ready. Okay guys, so stay tuned and see the outcome of this our beautiful cake. Hi guys, this is our cake and it's ready. Okay, I just turned the pan, so this is our beautiful cake. So now I'm going to show you guys something. Just see, you see how nice the cake look. Okay, okay guys, look, just take a look at this cake. Wow, can you see how fine it look? Can you see how fine this cake is? So this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. It's a homemade cake and it's going to taste yummy, so yummy. Just take a look. Wow. So watch me as I do a little decoration of this cake because the kids are gonna love it. They're gonna love this cake. Can you see? Can you see how fine, how beautiful the cake look? Can you see? So this is it guys. So guys, this is what I'm talking about. Can you see the homemade cake? So what I did was just to put a little piece of decoration to it. Okay, so and I added some little cookies like sugar, the colorful sugar. Okay, so this is it guys. If you like our video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Can you see how beautiful this cake look? Yeah, So this is a homemade cake. I bet you if you test it, you're gonna love it, okay? So please guys, try and do something. Nothing is too difficult. Just give it a try, okay? I am so happy that I was able to do something for myself. I was able to show the little talent I have. So for some years now, it has been nice, lovely seeing me do things I was not able to do. So you can do it. Just give it a try. You're gonna love it. It's not everything you buy in the market. So just get the things. Watch so many videos to learn how to do it if you don't know how to do it. So give it a try and you're gonna love it. So this is the homemade cake I just made, and I know that the kids are gonna love it. Okay, we've been doing so many. So today I just decided to do this one to show people that homemade cake are very nice. It is not everything you buy, so get to do it and you're gonna love it. So just take a look at this wonderful cake. Isn't it beautiful and lovely? So this is our outcome of our cake for today. I hope you've learned something, and please just help me to like this video, share and subscribe. It is Precious Isaac TV. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for your love and everything. I really appreciate. One love to you all. Stay blessed and stay safe. Stay safe and stay blessed. And don't forget, no matter the difficult times, the good time will always come. Bye bye.